Yes. Everybody is there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Shall we continue? Umar,
Yes, sir.
Jigyasa? Yes. So, first of all, what we have to know is like what is SAP? Okay. Is anybody like can you tell that what is SAP, Anupam and Umar?
So it's basically the software.
Yes, yes. Correct. Tell me. It's a
So,
software. Correct.
yes.
Umar?
No, it's a ERP,
Hmm.
enterprise resource planning.
Very good.
It integrates everything like sales, purchase,
Yes,
and
yes, very good. You can tell, you can elaborate it. Whatever, first of all, you feel free. Okay.
Yes.
Don't
yes,
treat me as a teacher, like any like a lecture and all. Okay. You should feel free.
yes,
Whatever the things you are learning from me is very clear and it should be understandable for you. And whatever you're asking the doubt, it should be understandable for me. It feels like when ask. I don't think that
yes, yes,
you are not knowing you don't think that I'm knowing everything. I also, like you, both all are equal here. Okay. We are like
Okay, sir.
sharing the knowledge only. Okay. We are sharing the
Okay.
knowledge.
okay,
Don't make it like other things. Like here in
Okay.
one room, we are sharing the knowledge. Whatever the thing is like, I want to share the best what I'm having. Slowly and steadily we are going. Okay. No hurry worries. Initial phase like us, we will be going with the like 1 to 2 days theory will be there. So you have to know about what is SAP and what is ERP and history of SAP, correct? And
Yes.
why
yes,
SAP? Why SAP? Correct? For what SAP? We have to know now. For suppose you are going to movie. At the time, what you will see? You have to see the title first, and title you expect something, and who is hero, who is heroine, who is villain, who is comedian. Correct?
Yes, sir.
All mix will be entertainers. Without knowing the title, how can you go to the movie? Correct? And you will be
Yes, sir.
knowing the director and how many movies he has been performed. Out of that, how it will be. We guess, no, we guess. So then, guessing is different. Going to live and seeing the movie is different. Correct? You
Yes.
can see movie in the theater, you can see in YouTube, you can see in OTT, correct? But the
Yes.
thing is like the feel you feel more comfort in theater only by sitting in the chair, 70 screen, Dolby Atmos. You can see in the sequence. There is no interruptions. If you see and in the house, if net is slow, it will be buffering. Okay. If power is off, you have to go with something. So whatever the movie is there, 3.5 hours in the sequence, he will play through the satellite. In the big screen, you will be seeing. Correct?
Yes, sir.
yes, yes, yes.
Uh, I have not on the recording. I have on the recording. Correct. So if you see here, I want to compare with the daily scenarios with the same so that it will be interesting for you. If I read and I tell and all those things, you may get bored. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes,
Anything, if you take anything, you should have very comfort and you should be having good listening skills. There should be some seriousness should be some there should be some things should be there, mixing all together you make you should be very interested. If I start the class means okay, we can start the class. You have to wait for the class and I have to wait for you the people like when I'm going to teach these people, this kind of people. So this is make memorable for us, correct? So
Yes, sir.
what we
okay,
are going to, am I correct?
Yes, sir.
yes, yes, sir.
Okay. So that the way we follow. Okay. I'm telling why I'm telling means you can learn in so many platforms. I compare with the movie. If you see in the theater only, you will be having good feel, good sound, and all those things. So it will be there. So what I'm saying is like we will go by Monday to Thursday, 1 hour classes will be there. Okay,
Okay.
followed by the recording you will get, and you will get the document, and the server access has given by the people. You have to install like do the this part like in your system, and they will provide the user ID and password. Within that user and password you will be logged into the screen. In the screen you have to do the whatever I'm teaching here, you have to do over there without any confusions. Initially don't you see any what this YouTubes and all. This is the platform we have predefined in a sequence way. So if you follow this sequence, and later on you can develop your own scenarios as per the requirement matches. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, sir.
Okay, and that's the thing like we follow. So as you people have told that what is SAP means like is a software has told by Anupam is correct, and you have told that it is an ERP, it's correct, and it is some integration part will be there, that is also correct. But whatever the things you are told by you people one by one, I want to mix all together in a one sentence or two sentence or three sentence. It makes sense like all will come into one or two, three sentences. Correct?
Yes.
First of all, what is SAP? Means SAP. You should call as SAP only. Don't call as a SAP. Okay? Being a professional, we should call SAP. Why? Because SAP means like it is like a German language pig. In German language, SAP is pig. So what we have to do is like we are not following the German language, but the thing is like we being a professional SAP we have to call. Anybody ask what is like which course you have been done in SAP, which module? Means you have to tell like I have done the SAP. No, I have done SAP. If
SAP.
he ask means again in which module means you should be in the position to tell that the modules and all. So we will be seeing in this session, today's session is like what is SAP, what is ERP, history of SAP. Okay.
Yes.
Are you
Okay,
getting
sir.
how the SAP came into existence and what are the versions in SAP is there? We will see that. Okay. And today, tomorrow, and mostly day after tomorrow also, you will be having some theoretical part only. So you will be understanding more better if you know about SAP before going to the configuration and all those things in software using. You have to know about how and why and when. If you know this, it will be interesting for you. Day by day, what will be, tomorrow what I will do, what can I do? You will be, should be that much of enthusiasm you should have, no? Every day
Yes,
is
sir.
special day for us. So we should make our day very fulfillness means like by knowing the things. If you know unknowing things means if you are getting means your energy will but jayega. Correct?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay. Now what I'm going to share is like before sharing the screen, I would like to tell that S stands for what? A stands for what? P stands for what? Okay. Do you know
Yes, sir.
SAP? S means systems.
System.
A
Yes.
means
Application.
P means products.
Product.
Product.
Yes, product in data processing. A
Yes.
system application products in data processing. Okay. All
Yes.
together SAP. Correct?
Yes.
You got the meaning?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now we are going to learn SAP. Learn means like what? It's a software. Okay. If you go to the organization, do you know organization?
Yes.
What do you mean by organization? What do you mean by enterprise? You have
A
to tell,
firm of
yeah.
company.
Whatever you know, just tell, yeah. I don't, you have to tell, then only I can
So
understand.
any
If I
any
tell,
kind of business.
yes, any kind of business, you can opt the business. So for suppose,
Yes.
if you opt the business means like if you want to do the business, so what we need,
Capital.
before capital, what we have to do? If you want
Planning.
to do,
सर भाई
ah,
मेंटेन सर उसमें अपन मेंटेन करते हैं अपना रिकॉर्ड्स मेंटेन करते हैं सेल का परचेज का
mm,
सारी चीजें हम फाइनेंशियल रिकॉर्ड
ah,
सबका
ah,
सेल
ah.
रिकॉर्ड
Yes, yes, exactly. What I'm saying is like, first of all, I want to do some business. Which business
Yes,
I should have some clarity, no? You should
यस सर
choose the line
yes,
of business. Either
यस
it
सर
may be retail, wholesale, so many businesses are manufacturing or
यस
service,
सर
correct?
यस सर
Then only
yes,
we have to incorporate. How the people will know that you have to put one name and you have to incorporate to the accounting to the government norms and statutory report purpose. You have to put one name, incorporate.
yes,
So you get form and you have to tell in the market that I am the person. I am putting this company name. That is the identification. One child was born. How the child, male or female? Male. What is the name of the male? We have to put one name for him for the identification in the society. Correct?
यस यस सर
Yes.
So like that, what we are going to do is like we have to put one name for our organization or enterprise structure, enterprise, anything else like a company, we can call as correct. So we have to put one name. So we have what we are going to put the name is like as per the line of business, as per these things, you have to go and you have to do it. Correct?
Yes.
You keep it aside.
Yes.
We are talking about the SAP. So SAP is a software. Who use this SAP? Any organization. Why they have to use the SAP? It's an ERP. Correct?
Yes.
What is ERP?
Enterprise resource planning.
Again, I ask what is enterprise resource planning?
Uh, it's a way of structural form of something recording.
Okay, we'll see one by one. Okay, don't
Yes, sir.
worry.
Okay.
Here, if you are you able to see my screen?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No. Okay, very good, very good. No, I didn't share the screen, so I want to share the screen. Okay. Tomorrow onwards, you people has to remind that start the recording. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Screen
Okay.
sharing. And what are the things that I'm telling from here? If you, I will tell, I will tell you the people to write it down in piece of paper. Okay. Or else
Okay,
you
sir.
can make it a notepad like in system. You can write it down. No.
Okay, sir.
Piece of paper is nothing but we can use the notepad or anything else. Okay. So
Yes.
everything I
Okay.
can't put in the mostly in the document you will available and running notes you have to follow. Okay. Sometimes.
Okay.
If you see here, what is SAP? Here, if you see here, system application and products in data processing. This is called SAP. Okay. So again, what is SAP? It's an ERP. What is that? An ERP. Again, what is ERP? Enterprise Resource Planning. What do you mean
And
by enterprise? What do you mean by enterprise?
A company.
any business entity?
Ah, yes, yes. Entity, a business entity, a company. Organization structures. Organization we can call as correct.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. If you see here, as I told you that if you want to commence a business for suppose manufacturing unit, okay, you have put XYZ. For suppose I'm taking as like XYZ Private Limited, starting the manufacturing unit. So in order to start at the manufacturing unit, if you get that name, should you put a name as like XYZ Private Limited. You should incorporate, correct? And
Yes.
into the
Yes.
business. After that, you will be having some registration will be done as per the Company Act, and you will be getting the SIN number. Do you know SIN number?
No, sir.
The number was delivered by the some particular authority, so you can give as a company identification number. You can call as okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You should. For suppose you are having Aadhaar card, correct?
Yes,
What
sir.
is that
Yes.
Aadhaar card? Unique identification number, UID number will be there, correct? You are unique, correct?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
For suppose Umar is there, Anupam is there. So many Umar, so many Anupams are there.
Yes, sir.
Same surnames, but Aadhaar number is different, correct?
Okay. I listen. Yes.
Likewise, you should have some identification. So, what I'm telling is like enterprise structure and XYZ Private Limited is the manufacturing and he is incorporated into the market with the SIN number and all those things as per the government norms. And he has done doing the business of business. What type of business he is doing? Manufacturing. Which manufacturing? Car manufacturing, correct?
Yes, sir.
Example I'm quoting
Yes.
here. So that he is starting the
Okay.
enterprise structure, enterprise. He has started the enterprise and is a big organization unit. And we differentiate enterprise structure. ERP means enterprise resource planning. Okay. We started, we have incorporated into market XYZ Private Limited. He into business of like a manufacturing the cars. And for that, what he started the business. So before starting the business, what is the basic need? Tell me,
Basic
Umar.
feature.
Hmm. What they
Idea.
want to start? No, of course, idea they are done with the idea. They came with the manufacturing. They
Okay.
want to commence the commence the business means before commencing the business, what they want, the basic need.
Raw material.
No, no, no. Without before raw material, what they want to do?
Jesus, capital.
You only
Very
then
good. It's purely capital. Omar has told earlier, and now
uh,
you have told. Okay.
oh,
Anything you want to do, money is the main base. Money makes many things, correct?
Yes,
yes sir.
Without money, we can't survive, correct?
Yes sir.
yes, sir.
The people can survive without money also. If he is not having any responsibilities for one person,
Mm,
he can,
yes
what is the basic need? Shelter and food only.
Yes,
The thing is
yes
like, if you want to purchase, if you want to do anything, you want the basic need money. Minimum amount of money you should have, correct? For your
yes,
survival.
yes, sir.
yes sir.
For your survival, you want the minimum amount means if you want to start the business, how much amount you want? How much of amount you have to spend, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes
So, XYZ Private Limited, manufacturing company, and manufacturing the cars, and they were into the business, and they came with the capital. Okay, why they came with the capital means without money they can't. R means what? Resource. Enterprise, I told you, R means resource.
yes yes
Resources means what? How many resources they want? First, money, manpower, material, machinery, marketing, methods. Correct? These are all
okay
the basic needs, resources. Do you agree?
yes
So for that, what we need that money, we have XYZ private limited mobiles like car manufacturing has been came with the capital money. With the money, they have to hire the manpower.
but
They have to purchase the material like raw material. They have to purchase the machinery. For what the machinery need, raw material has to be done by the finished goods. Then machinery is needed, and after the finished good get done, marketing should be done. This is also for money. Money only we can spend. So methods, which methods to be followed, and how our manufacturing cars and all like marketable, and what are the methods we have to follow, and there should be some identification for our product following these methods, correct?
yes yes sir.
Are you getting?
Yes yes sir.
Anupam went away or what? Okay, so these are all like, if you see here, planning should be needed. So within this, planning should be there,
Yes
and optimization of resources, effective utilization and optimization of resources. Whatever the resources are there, we have to use effectively to optimize to maximum. Why we are doing the business? For
to
what
earn
sake we are doing the
one
business?
profit.
Very good, very good. To earn the profit, to generate the revenue, correct? Without
Yes
generating the revenue, how can you give this these resources to salaries and all those things and these payments and all those things, all the maintenance of the machinery and all those things? You have to generate the revenue to get the good profits, correct? Then only
yes
our company will grow. Am I correct?
yes sir yes sir.
So this is the enterprise resource plan, ERP. For that ERP, we need one software. To maintain all those things, we need one software. For what sake we need the software? In earlier days, they used to keep the bookkeeping like a double entry system. They purchase registers, sales registers, cash registers individually, and they will write the debits and credits in each and every ledger. So
Yes
that is like in the form of like a hard copies. Right now they are going to ERP in SAP, like not an SA, not as a SAP. So many ERPs are available in the market. In the computer system, they are having some space and they are using the ERP. Whatever the transaction we are posting, and they will be saved in the system, and we can summarize and we can we can generate the reports very easily. In order to get all the things like earlier, like bookkeeping, you have to go with the individual ledgers and you have to see, in order to do all those things, such time waste things like to avoid the time waste, what they will do is like they came with the ERPs. So by using these ERPs, we will be saving the time, as well as there won't be data redundancy. There won't be any like discrepancies. Correct?
Yes,
These
yes,
are
sir.
the advantages of the ERP. So now we are talking about the ERP SAP. Likewise, so many ERPs are available in the market. So whatever the comfort by the organization, by the enterprise, they will use and they will opt that ERP. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Just are you getting?
Yes, sir.
So if you see here, go to this like hmm, Anupam. Anupam, are you there?
Yes, sir. Some Wi-Fi connection lost हो गया था sir.
No, I thought like that only. So we are not like we have discussed a small part only about the ERP, and we have started for suppose XYZ Private Limited Automobiles like manufacturing cars has been started the business. For the business
Yes.
like what they have told they have done, they brought the capital into the business and they hire the resources like a manpower, material, machinery, methods, marketing, and all those things. So they started the business. In order to start
Yes.
the business, like they have to generate the revenue. The proper planning should be there by optimization of this thing by resources, and they have to plan how the plan of action should be taken. So how the business should be improved, and what's the product they are developing, and how to sell the product, how much profit they're getting. Without getting profit, they can't give the salaries and all those income has not been generated. So in order
Yes.
to generate the revenue, they have to follow certain steps. So that is like using the ERP. ERP is nothing but a software. Earlier, like so many software has been is used. Before that, they used to for the bookkeeping and followed this individual books of records like ledgers, like a sales register, purchase register, and all those things. In order to avoid all those things, software has came into existence, and it is easy to store the data in particular format, and there is no need of verifying the books and individual books and all those things. So this is the software. So many softwares has been existence in the market as per the need and requirement. SAP, they want to install like into their SAP as a ERP, and it's a huge software, and it can be retrieving the data very easily. There is no data redundancy, duplication of work won't be there, and these are the advantages of the ERPs. Okay,
Yes, sir.
that's what we have discussed, Anupam. So it
Yes.
is a software which helps an organization to manage the resources effectively and efficiently. It is a software which helps an organization to manage the resource effectively and efficiently. It ensures the optimum and maximum utilization of resources. Whatever you do business without manpower, without machinery, without raw material, without like planning, without any market methods, you can't succeed in the market. One person can't do the business. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
One person can do small tea stall he can run. Even though if he is growing, he need other person to clean the vessels.
Yes,
Am
sir.
I
Yes.
correct? Yes.
Yes, sir.
So in our life, we should be like how much of amount you are having, crores and crore rupees also. But you need one driver, you need other person, you need servant maid, and all those things.
Yes.
So we are dependent on others, not we
Yes.
all. But the thing is like we think ourselves that we are great, we are having good sufficient of amount, everybody will come. So of course, everybody is working for the money, but the thing is like we should give the respect to the money as well as humans also.
Yes.
You should
Yes, sir.
never hurt the people. You should have good listening skills. Of course, like the thing is like one thing is like the people who doesn't know anything, we can make everything done. If he supports, if he has like having like a learning attitude, listening attitude, everybody has a good skill, everybody having a like talent, but he doesn't know what his talent is. If he
Yes.
allows us to make to show his talent, you have to make ready him that he will be knowing that this much of talent is with me. So you should be identifier. Everybody do the work. The work, how the way work you are doing smart. Somebody will do 4 hours, somebody will do 5 hours, somebody will do same piece of work in 1 hour. The thing is how you are doing, how manageably you are doing, how the outputs are coming with not respected to the time.
Yes.
So these are
Yes, sir.
all the things. Okay. So what we are going to learn is like, so this is like a software which helps an organization to manage the resources effectively and efficiently. It ensures the optimum and maximum utilization of resources, money, man, material, machines, etc. So this is about the ERP, SAP. Okay. This we learn.
Yes.
Now we have to know about the history, how SAP came into existence in the market. Correct? Do you know that thing?
Yes, sir.
Mm.
Yes. I will let you know. History of SAP, we can call as a history of SAP. For suppose, Aurangzeb is there. Okay.
Yeah.
Gandhi is there. Okay.
Yes.
How they get identified? They are freedom fighters like Gandhi. So
Yeah.
we don't know. We are studying the history of Gandhi. We are not seeing the Gandhi.
Yes.
We are not seeing the
Yes.
Gandhi, but we are seeing daily Gandhi. How we will be seeing the daily Gandhi?
Money.
On the money load.
Ah, yes.
So ideology.
You, ideology. So we should be unique in the society. You
Yes.
should be. Okay. You should build your character. Nobody will build. If you build one time your character, and you should be like put as a stamp like that. Ah, he is the candidate. He is the candidate. Modi ji. Ah, everybody know Modi, Modi, Modi. Of course, like
Yes, sir.
I'm telling. So we should not showcase our skills. We should be identified by others. How you will be identified by the others? You have to expose. You have to expose. So what I'm saying is like SAP. SAP means why it, who was invented, from whom it was invented. Five German engineers working in IBM in 1960s. 1916s is
Yes.
came.
Okay.
So earlier, like Xerox Corporation is there. Xerox Corporation has met this IBM to develop this SAP as a product, customized
Mm.
product. They at that time they are having good, brilliant like knowledge. Okay, now we are having artificial intelligence, Google, and all those things. Nowadays, that days there is no Google, there is no artificial intelligence. The people who
Yes.
are there that much of thing like they're having good exposure, and they're having good dedication. Now we are going to copy paste and all those things. They are invented. They are inventors. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So
Yes, sir.
every day you should be very like knowing, inevitable. Like you should be very know. You should be use your brain like that. You means we. I am also. So five German engineers working in IBM. Then Xerox Corporation has been dropped down for certain reasons, and in five IBM in five employees has brought this product in 1970s. First product from SAP. They have thought that this we have to develop it. They came with the product out of this IBM and they have developed the SAP.
Okay.
In 1970s, R1 came, 1980 R2, 1990 R3. Means this is the versions like a real time one layer, real time two layer, real time three layers. What are these layers? What are these real time? We will see. Okay. So if you
Yes.
see
Okay.
here, R3 is existence. You can call it as an architecture. Okay, architecture. There should be some architecture, no? If you want to build a building, what you will do? If you are like you are like so much of amount, you will go for the architecture. If you don't have any amount, means you what you will do? You will be having some figure. Your diagram will be
Okay.
there. I want this budget. In this budget, I want to put this like elevation like this rooms is like this bedroom is like this. You will be whatever the space is available within the space, what you will do? You will build up the area, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Of course, everybody likes the villas and mansions, but the thing is like our budget is not matching. Means what we will do? We will go for our budget and we will feel that it is a villa.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sitting in a villa is different. Feeling in a villa is different. Why?
It's
Because we
different.
are not having. We should feel. That's it.
Yes, sir.
You got chance to sit in villa. You just feel, sit in there. You feel. Nobody will charge for the feelings. No.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
We can't buy the bench car, for suppose. Can't you sit in the bench car and travel for 100 kilometers? The feel is same, no. Daily you should not go. But one time if you sit means you are sitting to bench car. If you one time you drive into bench car, is you are driven by you only, no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
Yes.
So the owner of the bench car won't feel the drive of this bench car. The driver will be driving the owner's car, but he most of the time the driver is the like owner of the bench car.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So who has invented the SAP? Some people, five German. Now we are enjoying the product, software. We are learning.
Yes, sir.
Am I correct?
Yes.
That's the
Yes.
thing. So the
Yes, sir.
identification for the bench car symbol itself, it tells that bench. If you go to if you on the roadside, the bench is passing away to out of 100 cars, you will see on bench only. Why? Because the brand image is that like that.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes.
So SAP is also that's the brand image and that's the futures is having out of all the ERPs, SAP is the most leading ERP is the SAP. Okay. That's what I would like to tell and I want to comparison. Okay. Don't feel that it is a story.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
So if you see here, these are the things R1, R2, R3. Why I'm telling that these are the futures they are having. Okay. So
No.
they came with the first product R1 and 2. Day by day, day by day, day by day, the customizing. Customizing means what? Enhancement is what? What do you mean by enhancements?
Adding things.
Oh, very good. Adding things, adding features, correct?
Yes.
If you want to
Yes.
buy iPhone is so many versions are there, so many things are there. 12 mini, 13, 14, 15, 16 Pro. Why they are introducing so many things into the market? Oh, iPhone is same. iPhone symbol is same. The thing is inside their features are being enhanced. So that's the reason the market is increasing for the iPhone. If you
Yes,
buy
sir.
13, if you buy 16 Pro, the same weight and same length will be there. But the inside the features, RAM, iOS, and something will be different. You are enjoying the features by putting the more and more amount. Why the customer put the more amount for the features only? That's the market iPhone is capturing the customer need and requirement. Am I
Yes,
correct
sir.
or not?
Yes,
Likewise,
sir.
Yes.
R1, R2, R3. So 2005 ERP ECC came. 2005 they came with the ERP Enterprise Resource Planning with ECC. What do you mean by ECC? I will let you know. In 2015 SAP S for HANA came. What is SAP S for HANA?
This is the latest version, sir.
Latest version. What do you mean by HANA? HANA
Sir, I
means
think
what?
so. It's cloud type of a thing.
Of course, I will tell you. Cloud is as people like you can maintain your own, like you can on-premise cloud and all those things. That the terminology is different. I'm telling that HANA. What do you mean by HANA? What is the abbreviation of HANA?
No, no, sir.
Okay, I will let you know. We're talking about the architecture, kada? Yes. Hello. We're talking
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
about the
sir.
architecture. R3 architecture we can call as. So if you see here, R means real time, three layers. ECC means enterprise central component. Okay.
Component.
Okay.
Enterprise central component. It is
Central
an
component.
application. It is an application used by the SAP. So if you see here, this is the three layers. One is presentation layer, second one is application layer, third one is the database.
Database.
Yeah.
Okay, these are the layers. R1 is real presentation, R2 is
Yes.
application, R3 is
Application.
database. They have done this architecture. The five engineers has been done with the architecture. For suppose you are traveling to some For suppose Bangalore to
o-
you're traveling Mangalore.
Okay.
You can go, you have to roadmap, you have to give the roadmap. Okay, how you will go,
Yes.
where you go, when you will go, how much time you will so you will go by this road, how much you will be saving this time by this road, and mode of transport, and you have to make a design over there, no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Likewise, they have taken with this architecture how to present, how to do the application, how to save the data. This is the three layers they have found out. So presentation means what?
Presenting something
Yes.
visually.
Hmm. Presentation is nothing but what you present. For suppose you are preparing the for seminar. How I know that you are giving the seminar? Of course, Omar is going to give the seminar tomorrow. In which topic you want to give? He has to present in front of the screen. He present in front of us or via virtual or offline, online. Of course, his presence is there, not there. I am presenting from here, no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So, presentation means whatever we are going to present in front of the screens. Okay. So, for suppose if you take an Excel consisting of what? Rows and columns, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Whatever you do in the row and column only you have to do.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Whether you want to enter the data entry or if you want to draw pie chart, anything else you have to do within that area, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If you want to give a formula also. Whatever the present in front of the screen is called presentation.
Presentation.
Okay. Whatever you are doing the data and it will go into the data application part. If you are giving Excel, you are putting some rows and columns and data over there. And after that, what you will do? You put the formula. How the system know the formula? It will go to the application layer and it will compiles the data and it will stores the data into database.
Okay, sir.
In database, why the database is there? Database is nothing but a storage location. In generally, we speak about the laptop or any desktop, that is the hard disk we can call as.
Yes, sir.
Whatever
Yes,
the
sir.
data you are saving, the data will be stored in the hard disk, correct?
Artist. Yes,
Likewise,
sir.
in servers, the data will be, in companies, they maintain the servers, the data will be stored in the servers, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Why
sir.
we have to store the data? Whatever we are doing, the data will be, which has to be stored, or else how can we retrieve the data? Why this ERPs has
Yes,
came?
sir.
For storage only. Earlier, the bookkeeping is there. We have to maintain the books, and we have to write it on one rack, and we have to give the numbering. If you want to take a previous books, means again they have to go and you have to search for the book, and you have to take whether the paper is there or not. Like anything has happened, we don't know.
Yes.
Nowadays, not like that. It will be stored all the database. In single click, you can retrieve the data from
Data.
database. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Interesting?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's not boring?
Not, sir.
No, sir.
Good. Shall we continue?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Very good, very good, very good. 1 minute, give me one minute time. Just I have some water. 1 minute, please. Yes. So where we are, what we are discussing. So this is the thing, no?
Database.
We are database. So they have built the three layers. R3 we are talking about real time three layers. These are the three layers. If you see here in presentation, GUI means graphical user
User interface.
interference. We are using this graphical user interference. Why? Because SAP, if you give me the user ID password, you are signing to the SAP and SAP using the graphical user
Interface.
interference. Through that interference, it goes to the application part. This is one layer. Application, whatever the data you are presenting through the graphical user interference, it will goes to the application part, and in the application it compiles the data.
Okay.
It compiles the data, and compilation is done, and it will finally it stores the data into database. Are you getting?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
This is the way what we represent in front of the screen, that will go and it will goes to the application. Application is nothing but ECC, Enterprise Central Component. Okay, 6.0 is the version. Okay, so it will compile the data and it will store the database, and whatever the data we are storing, that will be available in the database. Database is nothing but servers.
Server. Okay.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
And generally more commonly I'm speaking. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm not talking any technically, general things I'm speaking. For your understanding purpose, I'm telling this. Okay. So in
Okay, sir.
database, in ECC, database was used by the SAP. This we are talking about the SAP, but architecture of SAP we are talking, correct? So we are doing the SAP presentation, application, and database. Whatever the data, whatever you are doing in SAP, that the data which be stored in the SAP through the database, and the database is nothing but SAP has used the database of third-party database like MSQL and Oracle.
Okay.
SAP is not having their own database in ECC 6.0. They are the tenant of other database.
Okay, sir.
I want to quote one example. You're not having car, you're traveling in a hiring car.
Yes.
Okay. For that, you will pay. But suppose
Yes.
you are not having the data with you, you are sharing the data with the other server. You are paying for the server. Of course, they are maintaining your data. Whenever you
Yes.
want, you can retrieve from there. So SAP is not having their own database. They are the tenant of others' data, other server. They used to be like MSQL and Oracle. They are maintained the SAP servers in order to store the data in their servers. SAP is not having own database in ECC. Getting?
Oh, yes, sir.
To the data migration, they came with the SAP Business Suite on HANA. HANA means what? Highly analytical appliance. Okay?
Highly analytical. Okay, sir.
So here, if you see here, SAP HANA came. HANA means nothing but here also three layers will be there: presentation, application, and database. And whatever the data will be going through the presentation, it will be compiling the data into application. And the application, the database will be stored. And if you see here, HANA database came. SAP has brought their own database. Instead of in earlier ECC, there was the tenant of other database, MSQL and Oracle. They have brought the own database as HANA database. HANA is a database. They have put the name HANA, highly analytical appliance. Means like compared to this database, we now to retrieve the data of our data from MSQL and Oracle. They are like maintaining our data, and the SAP has to pay it for the server they're maintaining the database. And in order to avoid all those things, SAP has brought their own database as a HANA database.
Okay, sir.
SAP HANA 2.0 version has been came. Are you getting?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Everybody? Yes. So some conversion on some tool, they were upgrade, extended. So SAP next generation business suite on HANA, S for core. Okay, in 2015 they have came. Presentation layer, user interference 5. They have upgraded GUI to user interference 5. After that, application layer ECC to S for core 1909. This is the version. This is
okay.
the application, is the latest application they have transformed to this as for core. Why they have used the application means in order to avoid the data redundancy and due to the lagging and locking of screens and high throughputs in inbuilt memory. These are the extra features they've brought. Day by day, they have to upgrade. They have to customize. Then only the customer will attract, no, or else like what is the use? Some inventory should be there,
Yes,
no?
sir.
If you see the mobile, Apple mobile or anything else mobile, they are releasing the versions to upgrade.
Yes, sir.
If you upgrade, you will be adding, you can enjoy the adding the features by, if you want to use, you can use, or else it will be updated. No, system will ask the update. Mobile,
Yes, sir.
likewise. So application is as per core. 2023 is the latest version. This 1909 is the last version. Now 2023, we are also using the 2023. Okay, in the server, if you are giving you are also be given the 2023 latest version of SAP S/4HANA. Okay. So
Yes,
if you
sir.
see here, the database is HANA database. There is no changes. Here the application has been changed and presentation, this technical term has been changed. User interference 5 has been came. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
software
sir.
upgrade migration. This is about the architecture of SAP. R3 architecture of SAP. Zoom
Okay,
out.
sir.
Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shall we stop here?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Beyond that means like if we can tell, but the thing is like this much of enough for you. Why? Because this is theoretical, no? So
Yes,
you
sir.
understood
Yes, sir.
how
Yes,
was the
sir. I
class?
understood.
Good one, sir.
No, it was interactive, sir.
Nice class.
Very good, very good, very good. So you should like
Sir,
take this
where we can
class.
find this recorded class, sir?
I will send the recording. Okay. After stop the
O-
recording, I will send a few minutes. It
Okay.
will take background. That I will copy that
O-
link and it is downloadable. I will send in the group. And you do one thing. These three people, your three people plus one, you make one group,
Okay, sir.
WhatsApp group. So
Okay, sir.
we can communicate over there.
Okay, sir.
If
Okay,
anything
sir.
else there from your side, you are not attending the class means you have to communicate like by intimating in the group in the main group. If anything, or else like anything else
Okay.
subject matter, you can communicate with me.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
If you
sir.
are
No
Okay,
all
sir.
problem.
agree and it's subject matter only, don't post this jokes and all the social media. You
Okay,
won't,
sir.
but I have to tell, no, I
Okay.
have to tell. Of course, I am
Yes,
not
sir.
have
Yes,
that
sir.
much time. You people also won't have that much of time. It should not be entertainment group. So anything else subject regarding, you can post it or any information we can post it. Okay.
Yes.
It
Okay, sir.
you are the responsible people of that particular group only. Okay. I will be in that group. That's it. If anything else regarding my things and or subject matter and all those things, I will look into it, or else that's none of my business and your business also.
Okay, sir.
If you all agree and if you are willing to create, you can create. That's it. Okay.
Okay, okay, sir.
So
Okay.
every day we are having 1 hour class. In 1 hour class, what we will be doing, whatever the thing we have discussed, like today's topic is like we have discussed about the what is SAP, what is ERP, what is the history of SAP, and we have done with the architecture of SAP. These are the topics we have covered and quoting an example,
Sir.
and we have done with this. Likewise, tomorrow we go with other topic, and after getting the topic done, last 5 to 6 or 7 minutes, we just brush up out what we have done and all those things. Tomorrow, again, before starting the class, just synopsis like we have to continue the class from where I will ask you where we have to do or from where we have to start. So you should one of the person has to take the initiative, and whatever the class has been finished, the class you have to tell this has been done, sir. This has to be done. Like that, if you are tuned, it will be very good for you.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So
Yes.
after that, yes. So I will send after recording is has been done. I will send the recording. The link has to be sent to you people, and simultaneously, whatever the class has been given here, that the particular these documents related to that subject, the document has been sent for that day only. Okay. That's
Okay,
the thing.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So you have to do practice from your end. You are we having the practice servers, no? So you have to log into the server and you have to do practice from there. That's about the thing. Okay, here we are
Okay,
going
sir.
to discuss about financial accounting. Controlling little bit, we will controlling will be in FI. I will tell you all those things in upcoming classes. What are the syllabus? What are the submodules are there in SAP? I will let you know all those things. Then you will be having a good clarity on that.
Okay,
Correct?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's all for
Okay, sir.
today. And
Oh, thank
if any questions, any like doubts, you can ask, or else we can wind up the session.
okay, sir.
This recording I
Thank
will
you, sir.
send within this post lunch. Documents also we can send. That's not a big deal. But you have to wait for the recording. Why? Because it's if I stop the recording means it will be background. It will take few minutes or anything else. Like after
Okay, sir.
getting recorded, I will share the link.
Okay, no problem, sir.
I
Okay,
want to
sir. No
stop the
problem.
sharing. Okay. So you just you people has to take initiation for starting at the starting of the class. You have to remind me that start the recording and share the screen. And after
Okay, sir.
finishing the class, you people has to tell the stop recording.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Hmm?
sir.
And whatever the class I'm teaching you, just after the next day, you have to tell that the up to here we have done, sir. You have to tell. Okay, you have to write it on
Yes.
piece of paper
Oh,
so that it will be easy for me. Why? Because I'm having lots of works, no?
Yes,
So
sir.
I can't put it in all the mind. Of course, I cannot retrieve it, but the thing is like if you people have tell means you will be knowing, and I also very much like tuned with you.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, Dijasa.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good, very good. Okay, this will be like this only the
thank
sessions
you,
will be
sir.
there. So we will take the sessions like.